I don't know much about Dende oil. I did a little research on it. It's the red palm oil. I want to shake John Mannion so hard for giving this to me, but it's honestly it's semi-solid at room temperature. It's got this bright orangey red color to it. It doesn't really have too much of a strong flavor, but it does have a particular flavor. And that's the thing, is it's not like one of those really specific, like, you're gonna remember this flavors. It's a flavor that's there. It's kind of like a background flavor. It's not like it's not like a highlight flavor. It's kind of supporting role. I don't speak Brazilian. I can't Bahian. I don't know the type of cuisine that it's supposed to be part of for the Brazilians, but I was a little lost there. But yeah, I checked it out. I saw some dishes, and some of them kind of, you know, some of the rice dishes kind of resonated a little bit, and I figured I could take them and take a little bit from Brazil and a little bit from Italy and just kind of mash them up a little bit. So we just started with a little veg stock here. We have some par-cooked risotto here. I don't even want to say it's a restaurant secret. I think everybody knows this now. Most places, you have risotto on the menu, you cook it halfway-ish. And then on the pickup, you just bring your liquid up to a boil again and throw it right back in. So we have some fresh scallions to add in. We have some king crab right here we're gonna add, some chunks. You know, when I think of oil, it's like I could take it and confit something in it. I could take the oil and make an aioli. I could take some tapioca maltodextrin and turn the oil into a powder. You know, so many different things that you can do with just one ingredient, but which one's going to make the most sense with it? And the risottos seem to make the most sense to me. Some Calabrian chilies, a bit of basil and cilantro, Dende oil, it's coconut milk. Near the end of the risotto, it's kind of like in that stage where you would add your fats, like when you would add your butter or your cheese or things like that. It's kind of when, at the end, when I add the coconut milk, the Dende oil goes in at the same time as that, just so that way you don't cook out all those flavors. It's just kind of, you know, you finish it. So a little bit more on the scallions. Alright, here goes nothing. Get a nice crabby bite. There we go. Not bad.
Can you taste it in there?
Mm-hmm. I can. It's weird, it almost like, I don't know if I'm making this up in my head, it almost has like a numbing, I don't know, quality on my tongue, but nah. I don't know, I would probably say I'd rather have it without the Dende oil, but I enjoy ghost chilies. We actually had them on a pizza here. We called it the ghost face killer. So we had ghost chilies and porchetta di testa, which is basically pig's face. So we had the ghost and the face, and it was just, it would kill your mouth. So, but it was on the menu. I'm sorry, it wasn't on the menu. It was kind of like a secret item that we had for the guys that would come in here and demand spicy food. So I gave him the ghost chilies because I want to see what he's gonna be able to do with one of the hottest chilies in the world.